Yes, yes, yes. It's the Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And today we're looking at Janibek Alimkhanuly versus Denzel Bentley. Janibek, the WBO Middleweight champion. Okay, so I'll start by saying this fight was better than advertised. Okay, let's straighten this up just a little bit. Okay, so we will remember Denzel Bentley. A lot of people may remember him for his loss against, where is it? Felix Cash, the York Hall Bethnal Green, and that was waved off. That was a TKO waved off in the third round, and I remember thinking, well, Cat's got some issues, but I can't remember if there was surrounding issues about why Denzel performed so poorly. I can't remember whether he had a fight pretty soon before that, or there was some other extenuating circumstance. I can't remember, but I do know Denzel didn't seem to be at his best on that night, and for sure, it didn't appear to stand him in good stead going against what Paulie Malignaggi would classify as an Eastern European, a Russian cat. Didn't appear to be standing in good stead against Janibek Alimkhanuly at all. But I had a feeling that Denzel would be put up a good showing. I felt that he had nothing to lose against Janibek, and he would acquit himself well. But I don't know if people expected him to acquit himself as well as he actually did, because I think he surpassed most people's expectations. Janibek started off strong. I think he won the first four rounds on the trot, and it looked like it might be a long night for Denzel Bentley. But then things changed. Things changed in the middle round, and Bentley started to have more confidence in his work. I don't know if he lacked confidence in his work. He just got off to a slow start. But as the fight progressed, Denzel started to turn up the heat. On Janibek. And it was beautiful to see. I thought that he could go over there and represent, and that's exactly what Denzel did. He went over there to the States. Actually, where the hell was the fight? Anyway, went over there and represented. Yeah, I think it was in the States. It's a top rank. It was a top rank production. So in the middle rounds, Denzel started to come back, and he was up against the southpaw, the awkward southpaw, but he started to get in there. What was his good punch? I think it was his back. It was his back right, coming through the back right. Denzel Bentley was coming through with his back right. Was coming through with his jab, and he was, as you can see in the picture, he was using his cutes, just getting an elbow up, getting an arm up, getting a tricep up to block punches, making his body a smaller target, turning sideways, and he was acquitting himself very well in those middle rounds, up into the late rounds. Janibek came back, end of the 11th, and had Denzel in trouble in the 12th. Had him rocked on several occasions, but then Denzel looked like he was rocking Janibek in some of those middle rounds. I remember a particular, I think it was a right straight that looked like it put Janibek on Queer Street. I think it was that the 8th or the 9th round. Yeah. So Denzel acquitted himself very, very well. A very respectable performance, and yeah, had people questioning Janibek. Had people questioning Janibek. Is Janibek as good as we thought he was? Well, maybe he is as good as he thought he was. And maybe Denzel Bentley is better than advertised. So overall, what can I say? Very good performance by Denzel Bentley. Hey. What I can tell you is that at times, Bentley was able to make Janibek look a little robotic and predictable. Fight got really rugged down the back straight. Both were tired. Both were able to shake that off and turn up the heat here and there. And there were more close quarters training. Yeah, it was good stuff. It was no fight of the year candidate, but interesting to examine in real time. And there'll probably be a lot of adjusted predictions for Janibek's future from here on out. Yeah, okay. So people are writing off, well, not writing off Janibek, but they're downgrading him a notch or two. Or maybe they should upgrade Denzel Bentley. And furthermore, remember, styles make fights. So I don't know if they should be downgrading anybody. You know, styles make fights, and it was a good one. It was an enjoyable one. We'll talk about it more in the live show, but in the meantime, leave your like, your subscribe, leave a comment, share, and I'm out.